Hi, I'm Tricia, an organic gardener, and I'm here with Stefani Bittner and Leslie Bennett, and they are the authors of this beautiful book, The Beautiful Edible Garden, as well as the owners of Star Apple Gardens, an edible landscape company.
That's right.
I saw you guys last year here. You had a beautiful display out in the middle of the show, but you've been busy this past year.
We sure have.
So, you're talking here, design a stylish outdoor space using vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Does that mean I'm going to have vegetables, fruits, and herbs in my front yard?
We sure hope so.
Well, tell me a little bit about it. So, what does Star Apple Garden Design do?
Well, we are a Bay Area-based landscape design firm that specializes in edible landscaping. And what that means is that we're not just putting in annual vegetable beds for folks in their backyards. We're actually landscaping throughout your garden, both in front and back, with perennial edibles, fruit trees, shrubs, herbs, and all the like.
Leslie, how's it catching on?
It's going great. I think what we do that's really special and makes people excited about it is that we really are all about combining beauty and production and designing spaces that are food producing, but we've also thought through the things that will keep it looking good through the seasons. Anyone who's grown a tomato knows that it has a period where it's very small and can't see much of it, and then it's really awesome for like 2 months, and then it gets really crazy and scraggly. And so that is just the way annual vegetables are. So accepting that and then building in the plant material and hardscaping material that support those annual vegetables. That's what we do, and I think it's really helpful. I think people want to grow vegetables, but they want to also have a space they can live in, and we're addressing that.
So we're here in front of a bunch of perennial olive trees. Obviously those kind of things play a part in your garden design, and you talk about that in the book as well.
Right.
What kind of perennial vegetables can people count on for a kind of a year-round good look?
Perennial edibles in general.
Right.
I mean, it's funny, we don't actually spend we love tomatoes and we love all the annual vegetables, but we get really excited about perennial edibles, fruit trees, berries, berry shrubs, blueberries. We can go on about them forever and ever and ever. That's a whole nother interview.
I see those big pink blueberries.
They're amazing.
They're so great.
Them.
Yeah.
Well, they're so fun. Everybody loves to eat them, and they're great landscape plants.
And I mean, they're beautiful in the winter. They're beautiful in the spring. Everything.
There's even evergreen varieties depending on your climate.
And we use those for hedging. So the basic idea is that you can actually swap out ornamental plants for edible plants. So if you have a boxwood hedge, let's say in your front yard, you can actually choose the evergreen blueberry and just swap them. And then you have a hedge that's producing new blueberries and is actually just as beautiful, if not more, than the boxwood.
Now, if someone buys your book and reads it, will they be able to do their own garden?
That's the plan. We offer 5 simple steps to success. You can always call us if it gets complicated.
The website's in the book too. No,
but we broke it down.
Yes,
we've done this for a while now, and we've 5 years. And we both had been doing different things before that. I was working on farms, and Stefani was gardening. So we brought a lot of experience, and then together we've had a lot of experience. And I think we have problem solved a lot of the things that come up, and we've written that in the book. So I think there's a lot of value there.
And there's a lot of common sense.
Yes, exactly.
We really talk a lot about just using common sense philosophy in growing food.
And obviously you want to grow what you like.
That's exactly where you should start, actually, is what do you want to eat?
Yeah, exactly. So I think about my front yard. I'm protected. I'm in the countryside. But if you're in an urban area, you have a front yard, you're kind of exposed. Well, are there risks in having your food coming from your front yard?
Yeah, that's a great question, and we dedicate a page to that in the book.
Oh, good.
It's all about, when you're landscaping with food, you want to think about what's in your soil and make sure you are what you eat, the plants are what they eat. And so we're really focusing on soil health. And then on top of that, looking and seeing what kind of contaminants are coming in a front yard. There's a lot of dogs passing by. There's people walking by, and so you're thinking about those things.
Stuff, huh?
Sharing.
And we're all for it. It's just something to think about. So it's a lot about placement, or maybe use something like an olive tree in an area that's a little more exposed.
Screen it, maybe.
Yeah, and keep your
with your
tomatoes and
community.
lettuce in the back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really impressed. I've taken a really good look at the book. I'm so happy that we're carrying it on our website and in our catalogs. And I can't congratulate you enough for this. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Is there anything really like happening for the future?
Like book number 2.
Stay tuned.
We're excited for whatever comes next.
Or
And,
franchising your landscape company, I mean.
Yeah,
Might as
no.
well think big, huh?
There's a lot of fun stuff to do. We're out there photographing, I can tell you that. It was
Okay,
fun
good.
taking photographs,
Yes.
and we have a lot more gardens out there we want to show the world.
Well, it was great seeing you guys again. We wish you the best of luck. It's a fabulous book. Read it and grow organic for life.